All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? And there's another spectacular day in paradise, the 25th of July. It is, what is it? Tuesday. Good morning to the mighty tribe. Instagram, Dr.Kiltz, Instagram, See My Fertility, and of course, the YouTube, Facebook team. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. And Shah, good morning. And Anthony Achillo, good morning. It is a beautiful day in God's paradise. We start the day. My Les Sagar, good morning. TBO 2108, Emily, PR, great one. Kenneth, Amy, Jonathan, Lewis, Henry Mitchell, good morning. How's everyone doing? It's spectacular. I'm pursuing your passion. And if you haven't read my daily inspirations book, you can get it on Amazon. It's a Kindle version or a paper version. But your work is to discover your work and then with all your heart to give yourself to it every single day. Go to work every day. Let's see. I'm in Sarasota, Florida. I'm here for the week. I'm working at the CNY Fertility Sarasota Clinic, getting it up and running. We've gotten signed off at 99.99%. They're putting the equipment, finished the equipment in the lab, getting that all set up. So really, really, really excited about all of that going on. So again, thanks for stopping in. King Neptune, good morning. Let's see, from Southeast Michigan, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you this morning. A little hour of inspirational power. We all need it every day. That's why I read books on inspiration and pottery and painting and poetry and music. I love pursuing life and so many positive. Naomi, good morning. Monica, Jane, good morning. Watching all the way from the Philippines. To my good friends in the Philippines, how are you doing this great day? All right, let's see. Araya, good. Clifton Hamilton, Araya, until let's see, Kenneth Brimmer, Amy Perrin, Jonathan Fay, and Lewis Henry Mitchell. Good morning to you. It's a great day in God's paradise. OurAncestorsFoods.com. Check them out. Lindsay, Vanny, good morning. Jocelyn, good morning. And sometimes we decide to step off the journey and go on a different journey, and that's okay. Sometimes you give it up for giving it up to something else. Kai Culture, good morning. How you doing? It's a great day. Where you at? What are your struggles? What are your successes? Yesterday we had a really great Mighty Tribe meetup, 7:30 Monday evening Eastern time on Zoom. Check out KMT Kiltz Mighty Tribe, and lots of sharing of their stories, goals, challenges, successes, and it was really great. And Ben talked about the water and the structure of water, how it changes based on the thinking in your mind. Wow. Amazing. Right on. All right. Let's see. We've got some comments on the great chat. Jonathan Fay, Amy Perrin. I got my Topo Chico, Jonathan. It was great. Miss T got me some Topo Chico. It was great. Good morning, Westminster, South Carolina. How you doing? And let's see, there's a keto conference in Orlando this coming weekend, I think, and I'm going to miss it, unfortunately. Let's see, Sonia Walker, good morning to everyone. Ellen Barlock, good morning. Love to start the day with you, by the way, and thank you for stopping in. All right. We often look around at those who seemingly have it all and think about how lucky they are. By the way, we're all mightily lucky because we're in the alive category. However long it is today. The key to living an abundant, successful life is to follow our own passions, right? You might look at something someone else is doing and say, wow, that looks amazing. Well, go do it if you want, but keep moving in life. And I would say, always give it up to God. And remember, God's got this, as they say. God's got this. Right on. All right, I got to get my mouse up a little higher, like Chobe, Chris Shar, JJYAB. They go by fast on here. Boris Specht, how you doing? Let's see, IVF Mama to a miracle. Would be safe to have fifth cesarean. I think it's okay, but you got to work with a doctor that's willing to do that, a practitioner. Steve Barnett, Manchester, UK, Carnivorous Joe, how you doing? Manchester, United Kingdom. To my good friends across the pond, as they say, and all around the globe, we're on this great, amazing love journey, right? You got to love your life. Do you have troubles? Kiltz has troubles. Troubles are part of the journey. It's normal, right on. Sandy Whitlock McDougall from Maine. How you doing? It's a great day. All right. The key to living an abundant, successful life is to follow our own passions. Right on. The things in life to which we feel particularly drawn. Many times we identify our passions as hobbies, don't believe that they can become our purpose and career. In fact, the opposite is true. If you are passionate about something and dedicate a great deal of energy to it, you are far more likely to succeed doing than something you put less energy into. And the energy is not in the physical, it's in the mental energy. That's the thing I found the most. That's why I love my pottery. Kendall Dunlop, good morning. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. A minute, 5 minutes, the whole hour of power. And I've got a couple of books I've been reading here, and I'm listening to Johnny Bowden's book, The Great Cholesterol Myth, and Steven Sinatra. Great book. I mean, basically, listen, this lowering cholesterol shit and measuring LDL and HDL is just bunk. It's just worthless. Has no value in any of our lives, in my opinion. And eat the fatty meat. Be the master of your life, and that's it. That's it. Passionate about something and dedicate a great deal of energy to it, you are more likely to succeed doing that than something you put less energy into or do not feel as passionate about. I'm passionate about making babies. That's what I love to do. Let's see, Vitalius, good morning. It's a great day in paradise. Kai, how you doing? You are amazing, my friend, and thank you, God, Lord Creator, for being here this day. And you got to start the day every day with thank you, God, Lord Creator, for the day. Whether you're Buddhist, Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Hindu, atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, doesn't matter. God is us. Barris, D3K2, Istanbul, or where did you move to? Were you moving somewhere in Turkey? Namaste, inshallah, God bless, or just simply my good brother Ray. Always smile on his face. Kai, thank you. Angela, how do I get rid of body odor? It seems to be worse than before I started carnivore. It will go. It will go. Try some tallow lotions because that'll help. The bacteria and the yeast on your body have just loved you for so long and they're trying to hold on. And so they're doing everything they can do to proliferate and stay in you. What are you putting on your body, by the way? Are you strict fatty meat or are you doing lean meat? Remember, people don't understand about protein poisoning. Excess protein, excess plants are deadly for us. You got to eat the fat, and you might try some tallow lotions on your skin and make it yourself. But the body odor, it's amazing. I stopped using deodorant a long time ago on Carnivore. Do I ever need it? Well, really rarely. And, it's guys, one of those times where I'm just in a place, I'm like, whoa, what's with all the body itch? Terry's having a lot of body itching. Again, I think it's all of the oxalates, phytates, the bacteria and the yeast that are everywhere are just trying to hold on. What lotions or perfumes or things are you putting on your body, which may be a factor in all that, Angela? Nova Kovic. Again, it's fatty meat and fasting. Fasting. That's it. Randy Lasseter, morning from North Carolina. Randall, how you doing, my friend? Deborah Holstead Sager from Sydney, New York. Deborah. And again, thank you so much for everyone coming on the KMT Monday evening, 7:30, sharing your energy. Oh, and Deborah Holster Sager is a Dr. Boz coach. By the way, Deborah, I have not been on a live with Dr. Boz yet, and I really want to get on with Dr. Boz. She's got the energy, the vitality, the feistiness. She is amazing. I ran into her in Austin, and I said, "Hey, we got to do something." And I got to get Malcolm. Put a note to Jake, Dr. Boz. I think she's in Tampa. I'm in Sarasota right now. And Richie, good morning. How you doing? It's a beautiful day in God's paradise. Today is my birthday. Out for steak at Capitol Grill, Houston. Nice. Love Capitol Grill. And it's amazing. And Richie, happy birthday to all those out there that are birthday kids today. All right. Many entrepreneurs and successful artists don't even feel that they work in the traditional sense of the word because they are too busy having fun. You got to have fun in the challenge, right on. fun in the hardship. That's it. Right on. Susan Birkener, good morning. Mozam Khan, good morning. Let's see. Me too. No deodorant, no smell. Susan Birkener. I don't either. It's like I just don't put anything else on anymore. The only thing I do is put a little bit of hair gel. That's it from time to time. Not all the time. This morning I'm gel-less. Let's see. Patricia Littman, good morning. God is us. This is true. 3 months carnivore, losing too much weight, still tired, feel weak and unbalanced when walking, headaches and leg cramps, and am kind of worried. Remember, your body is withdrawing. You see, your body's going to do everything to keep you on cigarettes, caffeine, drugs, and carbohydrates. And it's a hard one to fight that one, but don't give up, but give it up always. Fatty meat, you got to eat the fatty meat. The fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day, in my mind, is the very best way. But you'll get there. And take naps. I take naps when I'm tired, nap time. Kiltz takes 1 to 3 10-minute naps a day. I put my little timer on. I go through my gratitude, attitude, prayer. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for everyone. I list them in my life, my challenging people, my ex people, my current people, my everything people. I am always putting a gratitude attitude. Sapper Breeze, happy birthday. Hizu, good morning. Polo, good morning. Shoals Pole. Is that, did I get it right? Let's see. Damiano Casula from Sardinia. Again, all around the globe. But we are all having challenges from time to time. And listen, if you need the coffee for now or tea for now, that's okay. But alcohol is deadly. And by the way, when you eat a plant-based diet, you're making alcohol. That's it. JL, good morning to you from Portugal. Ben Wu, good morning, and thank you for your sharing yesterday. Really appreciate everyone sharing. I'm working to get some prizes for those who contribute, so we all are inspired to do a little bit more and put it out there. Linda Conklin White, good morning. Got beautiful Kiltz cups. More Kiltz cups are coming. And Malcolm, thank you for helping get them out there. Don't forget, we got some hats, we got some shirts, we got some cups. We're having fun with all this. And you got to have fun in life. You got to laugh at yourself, and you got to laugh at Kiltz at 5 a.m, like he was up at 4, a little later than usual. For some reason, down here in Sarasota, it's a little different, but it is what it is. Kiltz cups, check them out. You know, Jocelyn, I'm gonna get it tuned up. Woo. And then my trigger finger triggers in. But I'm just not going to get it surgically fixed yet. I'm just going to do this for now. But there you go, Jocelyn, a little bit. I'll get it working. I'll get it going there. Fred Montanez, let's see. Can you touch outside on Alzheimer's being classified as type 3 diabetes? Diabetes is simply a plant-based diet. That's it. Don't eat plants, eat meat, and you will not get type 3 diabetes. Now, remember, high protein is not good for us either. But basically, think about plant sugars and amino acids, which are either ketogenic or glucogenic. That means they convert into either ketone bodies, which make fat, or sugars, which go somehow into the TCA cycle in one way or another. But glycation, look up glycation. And I was listening to the Patreon team with Dr. Anthony Chafee, and you got to join his Patreon team. There's listening to and reading a book by Lustig on metabological. I think that's it. My pronunciation is bad, and I apologize, but it is basically amino acids and sugars from plants, and the sugars from plants are damaging us. And they damage the brain, the eyes, the skin, the joints, the teeth, the gut, the reproductive organs, the gastrointestinal organs, the liver. And when the liver starts getting damaged, you develop insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a damaged liver disease, and that's simple, but it is really simple. And we have to start younger. We got to start helping our children's children know that a meat animal based nutritional lifestyle is the game changer. Look at Michaela Peterson, Jordan Peterson. Look at Rob Kiltz. I've changed my life. ADHD, OCD, depression, anxiety, worry, fear. Yeah, all of that has been in my life. And I grew up in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail, and I had migraines since a child. Did anyone say, gee, maybe it's the Captain Crunch you're eating, or the Cheerios, or the Wheaties? I hated Wheaties. My brother Tom loved Wheaties. But this is the game changer. That's what we're all learning. Right on. Let's see. Paul Jackson, partial nephrectomy on 9-1, stage 1 RCC. Is it okay to stay carnivore post-op during the recovery? I say it's always the best to stay carnivore, Paul. And remember, a lot of the diseases, being carnivore doesn't mean you're not going to get a disease. You may have had it lingering since before you were born, by the way, and it's happening. Type 3 diabetes, Alzheimer's, dementia, brain damage, secondary to glycation, secondary to a plant-based low animal fat diet. You must eat the animal fats. And I know these ideas seem radically radical, right? And they didn't make sense to me either when I first started looking at this stuff. I'm like, I am a Mediterranean Italian. My grandparents from Italy, and my father used to love to cook and share. He taught Kiltz how to cook. Then I loved watching, oh my God, my brain. See my brain right now. I've got to go through the file to find it, right? A high protein diet, also not good. Thoughts that what carnivore is a high fat, medium to low protein, low to no carbohydrates. Again, you can, if you're eating less frequently and you have plenty of fat on your body, you can go a while just on a lean meat diet, but eventually you're going to be screwed because you need the essential fatty acids that only come from eating fat. So I say a 1-to-1 fat to protein, Patricia, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. Amino acids, look up protein poisoning and rabbit starvation. My bet is many of the diseases we're all suffering from, because the typical nutrition that we've been eating forever is a low fat, high protein, high carb diet. Deadly. That's it. But Fred Montanez, good point. We'll talk more about type 3 diabetes, but basically it's all diabetes, all of it. It's all diabetes. That's it. Ellen Ning, good morning. How you doing? Hong Kong, 45 hours fast. Nice. Fasting is lasting. 23-1. My good friend, Primal Mike, an awesome guy, Mike, he came from Illinois to meet up with Lisa Wiedemann the other day. 14-hour drive or more. I can't remember what it was, but it was long. And what we're learning to do together is share the lion's way. And we are lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep anymore. 7 pounds first week, lots of fat, never lost that much in my life, and I feel great so far. No hydration headaches, dehydration headaches, nothing. Again, and look up Laszlo Boros, deuterium depletion, and ultimately we never use sugar, glucose as energy. Ain't our energy. Muscle energy, brain energy. Again, for glycosylation, glucose is just another glycosylating sugar, which is critical for the shape and function of your proteins. Critical, amazing. Let's see, Gazar, is that it? Alexandru, good morning. Nina Williams, good morning. Never felt better in my life. Fatty meat. I love beef belly, pork belly, lamb belly. Oh, amazing. Let's see, Hong Kong, Ellen Ning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Angela Novakovic, let's see, how did I get rid of body odor? It seems to be, it'll get better. Be patient. Put some tallow lotion on. I do simply, you see, I just do a cold shower. I love the cold pool. That's the best. Cold plunges. And look at Wim Hof breathing. Let's see, Bradley Hesson, 2022. If I make you laugh, will you? All right, keep making me laugh in life. I love laughing. Laughter is critical. What can cause blighted ovum? How do I prevent it from happening? All damage to every single cell, including an embryo, is secondary to inflammation. And a blighted ovum is just another miscarriage. Whether the egg and sperm get together, whether they fertilize, whether they implant, how far they go is all the same 5 things: plant sugars, plant antigens, plant chemicals, fermentation of plants in your GI system, secondary to the bacteria, yeast, and fiber and sugars, and then excessive exercise. Go for a light run. Go out there and do the things you love to do, but not excessively. Except have faith and belief in God. That is the one to always hold on to. Mike, hello and good morning. Pranal Mike, my good friend. Love you, my friend. Sadiqas from Dubai. How you doing again? And again, thanks for the questions, comments, thoughts, and ideas. I appreciate my mighty tribe, Mike Burwell, Brad Blackman. Let's see, Ezra Potter, Nina Williams, Jonathan Fay, Tracy Wares, Tori Steele, Linda Royer, Damiano, Casula, Richard Eckgarb, Diane Kelly, thank you, Christina Wells, Terry Short, Paul Jackson, let's see, Patricia Littman, Clifton Hamilton, Oriel, and Anktil, did I get it right? Kenneth Brimmer, Amy Perrin, and Lewis Henry Mitchell. Thanks again for stopping in. 5 minutes, whole hour of power. And I appreciate you, by the way. Dr. Rob Kiltz, I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist. Initially internal medicine, then I switched over to OBGYN, then I switched over to reproductive endocrinology and fertility. I practiced general OBGYN and women's healthcare for years. I'm a nutritionist, an immunologist, a coach and cheerleader for you and me, because we all need to be the coaches and cheerleaders of our lives and always give it up to God every single day. Right, Sadiqas and Richie? Mao's Great Famine, great read in times of anti-meat world. That's a good one. I'll have to read that one. Again, we're keeping the meat away from the masters and they become the meek. It's so simple. And we've been duped by people like Sam Bankman, whatever his name is, that's, try to convince us all to buy Bitcoin, crypto coin, and stupid shit. Sorry for my language. And we are lions. You've got everything you need within. You've got everything you need within. There it is. Ben, happy birthday to everyone. Right on. Can I fast while breastfeeding? I'd say yes. S. Steven 67. Again, fasting is lasting, and that's critical, but you must maintain the fat stores. Fat is critical in a famine, in fertility, in everything in life. You see, we are not built and meant to be skinny. If you find food you're built to eat, you're built and made to eat it, to get fat, to survive the famines that lasted for the last 3.5 billion years or more, or whatever that number is. We're making it up. Let's see, Mao's Great Famine. That's a good one. Eagle has landed. 333. Doctor, hello. Your lives every day and watch your videos in the meantime. Thanks. And check out Kiltz's Carnivore Conversations. We're really working on putting out some more great content. It's mostly free. My intention as a physician is share ideas, the lifestyle that'll help make you the healthiest goddess and god, the lioness in the lion you could ever be. Eat the meat and never cheat. Oh, I should never cheat, but you might treat from time to time. But to maximize, you want to minimize the plant material, right on. And remember, carnivore is a fatty meat, keto fatty nutrition, and paleo fatty nutrition. You got to eat the fat to be fit, right on. Let's see, Ezra, Tori, I appreciate you, by the way. Let's see, New Hampshire, great to meet you. Linda Royer, great to meet you, by the way. 7-hour drive for me, but it was worth it. It's energizing to be around everyone. It was, Linda. Thank you. And don't forget, send some pictures on the Kiltz Mighty Tribe of all these meetings we're all meeting at, because we're all human lionesses and lions. We are the goddesses and the gods. It's within us. I gave away one of my Christ-based teaching books, but I got something in return. I got something in return there in personal life. And it's all personal technically, because it's all within us, right? We're the gods. It's within us. But love meeting everyone at the meetups, the great meetups of the universe. That's it. Roberto Delegado. Let's see. CPM Young. Good morning. Real Og. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God, Condolorino. Thank you, Irimo, Irumi. Good morning. Let's see. How to know if you have got the highest quality foods. Um, Talk to the butcher or the farmer, the rancher. That's the very best. But they're great foods in all the markets in America and the world. Get to know the person that owns it or runs it. That's really it. You got to talk to the people. Hey, tell me a little bit about where this came from. When was the meat properly put down and properly prepared? Those are the things that I think is really it. I get my meats from our ancestors, foods.com, from Hassel Meats, from let's see, from Snake River Farms. Great, but again, local. Uh, let's see, uh, what is it? Walmart. All of them are good. Let's see. Thanks for watching Kiltz Live, 5 a.m. Monday through Friday, some Saturdays and Sundays. I'm working to change my 10 a.m. live on Sunday for the Fertile Fireside Chat. Pork, what does the pig eat? Right. Again, the free range, organic, natural, that's the very best for all those animals. But that's not the most important thing. To me, it's always going to be eat the animal meat. That's the very best. But Angela, thank you. But yeah, find the best in Iberian ham. There's so many great meats out there. But if it's chicken or goat or what else? We have bison, all of those. The Fativore tea yesterday. Nice. I got Fativores. We got so much stuff coming out on Kiltz's on the stuff. I'm again a reproductive endocrinologist. I've written a number of books on inspiration, on faith, on positivity, on eating a carnivore diet is best. Ketovores, again, if you need to start somewhere, start as a ketovore. It's um, high fat, medium protein, low carbs. Now, it's always high fat. That's you want to eat the fat, and fat comes from an animal, and the oils come from plants. All right. Make a list of things you're intensely passionate about. They can be anything from hobbies to activities. Let's see, causes you want to work with, helping people around the world build homes, deliver food, make food, grow food. And again, as a vegetable plant eater, just up the fats and cook them well and kill the bacteria and yeast and viruses. That's the other best way to do this. Making sure I got everyone. I'm touching base and everyone. A lot on the. Thanks for the Dr.Kiltz stopping in for just a minute. I appreciate you, Sadiqa, Sean, RA6037, Ezra Potter in Australia. Where would the best spot on the internet to buy your books? Amazon is usually it, or go to drkiltz.com. There's some links there. Johnny Bowden's book on the Great Cholesterol Myth, a great book we're listening to this week or reading. Get it out there and get reading. Check out Kiltz's books online. And my passion is to sharing ideas of health and wellness as a physician in the United States of America, but I'm sharing advice globally. This isn't just in America. And you take charge of your health and wellness. Your doctor, they've been taught sometimes, and my good friend Ken Berry and Nisha Berry, doc and nurse, and really helping with advice, simply advice. And again, put your healthcare dollars in a coach and cheerleader like Barry or Baker or Judy Cho or Emily Harvo or Raymond Nazon or Bella Ma, SBG. And again, I love the modern medicine, but you need it less frequently if you go carnivore, right? Sonia Walker, let's see. I had absolutely no appetite. It kind of scares me given my size. Well, add more fat. And again, eat the fatty meat. You do the feast. Intermittent feasting is what I call it. Intermittent fasting, I don't do. I don't think that's good for you or me. Is everyone good? Everyone have an awesome starting the day. I'm having an awesome, amazing day. Let's see, I got a marketing meeting this morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time, and then I've got calls to make until noon. I'm going to go over to the office in Sarasota. They're doing an awesome job. I show up on like a hurricane or a tornado. Do this, do that. Hey, what about this? What about that? All right. Olin Jr., good morning from San Pedro, California. Kiltzy and Dad and brother Tom and Sister Maria. We used to go down to the shore in San Pedro and do crab fishing. Let's see, Sydney, Liz Victory. Hello to you, my friend. God bless you. Thanks for stopping in. It is an awesome, amazing day in God's universe. Holistic Health, my good friend from Kuwait. Thank you. Carnivore, stay away from the doctor. I don't have, again, I stay away. I went to see Dr. D. Christina. He's my orthopedic surgeon guy. He gave me a shot in my, oh my God, what was it? Calcific tendonitis in my shoulder, but it's better. It's getting better every day. I do the push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. What's the most important exercise you can do in life? Get up. Just get up. That's it. Just get up, right? All right. How do you deal with poor fat digestion? Well, give your body a sense of healing, but the fat is the most important thing to eat. It will heal. Try some bile salts if you need. The liver, you see, the liver has been damaged like every other organ system in our body due to a plant-based low animal fat diet. That is it. That's what I've learned in life, is that we've got to start putting in the fat in the body. It'll heal. Give it some time and fasting. Let's see. 1 year carnivore. Liz, finally seeing results, 5 to 6 kilograms, a whole year to get there, but I did it. You are amazing. I still have a long way, but I'm in for, this is a journey. Like, it's like, well, it hasn't happened yet. Well, it's happening. Again, just the thought of it. And visualize the goal, the dream you wish, where you wish to get to. And we were talking last night about Neville Goddard's books. Love Neville Goddard. The feeling is the way. It's a mindset. The game of life is the mindset. Listen, we're going to die physically, but not spiritually. We're eternal beings of the universe. Jacqueline, hello from Lisbon. Glenn, good morning to you. Liz Victory, Holistic Health from Kuwait. SC3, Empty Gut, Full Life. My good friend Steve, Captain Carnivore Conover. Thank you, my friends. To the Mighty Tribe, KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Well, maybe we should just change it all to KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe, or Keto Meat Tribe if you're like, who's this Kiltz guy? I don't know. Johnson, Jace, good morning. Sadiqa, good morning. M. Dureza, good morning. Paulo, good morning. 199 Soares, good morning. Coquian Florin, I think I got it. You guys are great and amazing. I like it. KMT in the morning. Kiltzy morning time. Kiltz morning time. How about that? It's we're having fun. And again, I'm another human being like you that's on this journey of life to just share positivity and love life, right? King Neptune, good morning. Published copy of your nightly Zoom on YouTube. Neptune needs more. Yes. We'll get it all out there on, just go to drkiltz.com or Kiltz's YouTube. We're really working to boost the YouTube subscribers. So please, thanks to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the mighty tribe is alive. And we got some shirts and hats. Stay away from the plants because they want to make you fertilizer. And you got to have fun with all of this. You got to have fun with every bit of it. That's it. Let's see. Mag P. Sarah, good morning to you. FD, King Neptune, thank you again. FD, good morning to you. Sadiqas, some idea recipes to consume more fat daily with steaks. Put some butter on it. Butter makes everything butter. Better. Let's see. Amanolia, good morning. PJ Poulton, good morning. A great day in God's paradise. If you work out hard, should you eat before or after? Edward Lakey, I'd say afterwards, personally, but do your workout. And it's working out is working in. It's inside. This is an inside game. Do you know that? It's just an inside game. That's the craziness of this entire crazy story. It's an inside game. And what's inside, you are. You're the inside creator of the universe, right? Sadiqa, Liz Victory, Fatty Meat, Tell them don't cut the fat off. Add the fat. Throw the fat scraps right back into your basket. Right on. Jana Grib, good morning. Hadi Accord, thanks again for stopping in. Ben, how you doing, Ben? Tracy Walsh, good morning. It's a great day in God's paradise. Emilio Cardona, good morning. Jocelyn, blessed always, positive, being humble, always with love. And listen, we all are called human beings, and we're just being humans on this journey. Jana Grib, did I pronounce it right? Hello to you. Just Pam, Lovebird, amen. Abby Lane, good morning. Starting the day with thank you, God. And check out my good friends. Just go to drkiltz.com or get my books and got a list of many people that inspire me every single day. And Paul Saladino, I love Dr. Saladino, inspiring people more on the keto side because he's got some fruits and honey, but focus on the fatty meat, the organ meats. If you're not going to eat the organ meats, there are some supplements and Kiltz's Nutritional Solutions. We got them. Blessed night, my friends. God bless you. Rhonda Britt, thank you. Good morning to you, Rhonda. Let's see. Rockman, blessed Wasaga Beach in Canada. Nice, my friend. Kim Lynch, good morning. How you doing? All right. Fred Montanez, would it be close to accurate to say that your average 16-ounce bone-in ribeye has 2-to-1 protein to fat ratio? Or if so, you suggest adding fat to raise it 50-50 or 1-to-1. Again, that's a kind of it moves in and out a little bit. Make sure if you're cooking it, you're saving the fat, you're putting it back in and getting that. Upping the fat is critical. Maybe, some days it's a 2-to-1. I add some butter. I don't measure it so much. I feel great. Again, your body only burns fat for energy. It requires fat. Fat is made in the liver, and the liver's function is to make fat, and insulin's function is to make fat in the insulin via amino acids and simple sugars. That is it. That's the stupidly simplest story in life, right? It's simple, but yeah. I try to do 1-to-1, but sometimes it's 2-to-1. Sometimes it's a 3-to-1 protein to fat. I don't lose sleep over it. Add salt, fatty meat, FMSW, fatty meat, salt water. That's going to be the August challenge. FMSW. No Kiltz's fries, no Kiltz's ice cream, no Kiltz's cookie, cake, or ice cream from any time. That's it. And we're going to do a 2-day fast, maybe a couple times a month, a 3-day fast once that in August, but be there. Sonia, keto, I had gallbladder pain on and off. It went away after a few weeks. Yeah. And again, radical concepts and ideas we're talking about here, right? Tori Steele, thank you. Let's see. Carnivore, and you're going to be teaching your doctor, right? Don't be afraid to tell them what you're doing, or just lie to them. Oh, I ate a well-balanced diet. 50% fat, 50% protein, well-balanced. That's a good one. I love it. Eagle, craving so much dairy, mostly cream and milk. Is it bad? Get rid of the milk, do the cream and butter, and have Kiltz's ice cream. I love those things, by the way. And listen, you're enjoying life from time to time. It's okay. In my mind, it's okay. Cecilia, good morning to you. New Zealand. How you doing, my friend Cecilia? You look fantastic. Say out of my good friend Bart K, the Randall cycle. Amino acids, glucose and fatty acids are not competing for energy in the mitochondria. It's simply you're consuming a plant-based diet, which ups your sugars, and you're eating a high-protein diet, which ups your amino acids. They both must be converted to fat in the liver or your dead meat. Look at hepatogenous diabetes. Ahmad, good morning. Mag, good morning. Mags J, morning all, my friend. Thank you. Sadiqas, allergic reaction from butter. You're right. A lot of people are allergic to butters, milk products, and eggs. Fatty meat, salt water. Mags J, fantastic workout. Again, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, and get-ups. That's it. And again, I was watching. Let me see if I can find this. I always go right to my Instagram, and let's see, where is it? Linda Royer. Love my friend Linda Royer. Really amazing. all my friends. I'm meeting at all the meetups. Come to the meetups. We're going to do one again, I think, in the fall in upstate New York. But I love watching. And Linda had a Kiltz cup. What does she got? She may have a little bit of coffee in there. And a little bit of coffee is okay. A little bit, but you minimize to maximize. Let's see. And so workout. Go to work. That's working out. And the most important exercise is to get up. Chia seeds are deadly, my friends. Vadim, I like them. LOL, they make me poop like a king. Otherwise, I get constipated no matter what. I eat plenty of fat and drink electrolytes. You see, when your colon gets full of feces, then it says empty. But because you're eating plants, there's a lot of inflammation, and your bowels say, get this out of here, get this out of here. But there's more just showing up. It keeps on showing up. And the colon is like, what are you doing to me? You're damaging it. Chia seeds, fruits and vegetables, fiber, deadly, deadly, deadly. Be patient. The poop will come. No more bloating, no more pain, no more bleeding. Amazing. Thanksgiving, Bin Wu, thank you. Lee, good morning, good morning. Let's see. I got to move myself up here. Let's see. Good morning and God bless everyone. Mags J, Doc, they approve. And again, you're going to be the docs love seeing you. And when you're doing great and don't need drugs, by the way, your doctor's like, wow, you're amazing. And you see, we've got to go to our doctors and show them the way. See, if you don't go to your doctor, how are they going to know? How are they going to learn that carnivore is the kick-ass top of the line? It's the lion's way. Remember, sheep be the feed, lions lead. That's it. That's it. Rhonda Britt, thank you again. Love you, my friends. Kiltz cups. We got more coming. I'm working on some more Kiltz cups, having fun every single damn day of life. Isn't life such an amazing, amazing kick-ass thing? Troubles are the treasures of the trail. Troubles are the treasures of the trail. If you got troubles, you're living a high life. We think too small, like the frog at the bottom of the well. He thinks the sky is only as big as the top of the well. If he surfaced, he would have an entirely different view. Mao Zedong, the gift of life. All right. And let's see. Sylvia Knapp, good morning. Thanks for following Kiltzy. Let's see. Fruit is basically sugars, and sugars in significance or frequency are deadly and harmful for our body. That's why. And fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts to Kiltzy are deadly and damaging of any significance or frequency. But if you have an anaphylactic reaction, that you better get an EpiPen or some Benadryl or some steroids fast, you may be dead fast. I know of no one that has an anaphylactic reaction to fatty ribeye steak raw. Cooked maybe, but not raw. Those seasonings, watch out for the seasonings. They'll take you down. That's it. Linda Royer, that was egg yolk blended into a splash of decaf coffee. Oh, I love that. I love that, Linda. That is great. And Kiltzy loves that also. And I got my little blender. That's it. Egg yolk blended protein. And don't forget the butter. Butter makes everything. I do butter in a little bit of decaf from time to time. I've been off coffee now for over a year now. And Bella's team kind of like, and I just kind of encouraged me to do something hard. When you do something hard, it all becomes easy, right? David Goggins, right? Never finished. Like, it's like amazing, right? Never give it up and always give it up to God. If anyone finds a Christ-based teachings book out there by Don Curtis, buy it and save a copy for Kiltzy. I love it, Linda. And again, I watch people's workouts, and again, doing simple work with your body, and it doesn't have to be very much. And we're going to be getting Fred Hahn, Slow Burn, on pretty soon. He did a great interview with Lisa Wiedemann, a carnivore doctor, and you have to watch Lisa Wiedemann's Carnivore Doctor. She is outstanding and amazing inspiration for all of us. We need it. Mike Klein, how you doing? Good morning, Sonia. Good morning to you, Marvin Malley. Good morning. Kept your work boots on and get to moving in East Texas. You got to always have those boots ready to go, right? It's like the firemen, right? They jump out of bed, they put their work boots on. We have to all have our work boots to just get up and out and go do the work in life. Do something hard, like getting online every day and thinking, what am I going to say today? Who's going to be listening? Do they really care? Well, I care about you, by the way, and I love you. Do it anyway. Finding personal meaning and deep happiness by living the paradoxical commandments. Kent M. Keith. Kent M. Keith I got all these great books. All right. Paradoxical Commandments Action Checklist. People are illogical, unreasonable, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Do good anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and true enemies. Succeed anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. Shane, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. The biggest men and women with the biggest ideas can be shot down by the smallest men and women with the smallest minds. Think big anyway. People favor underdogs but follow only top dogs. Fight for a few underdogs anyway. This is good shit, isn't it? Let's see. Jess Gassin Suai. Thanks for following. Nada, good morning. All right. Honest question. If plants are trying to kill, why are most centenarians plant eaters? My neighbor is 99 years old, an old man. He eats plenty of salads and carbs. Again, I don't know why some people, my grandmother lived 104 and she also ate plants. I'm not telling you that eating a meat-based diet is going to help you live to a 99 or 100. All I can tell you is that if you've got some symptoms and signs of disease, you might try carnivore. The problem is, Vadim Chernov, thank you for asking that question. Very good. That we don't know what it would be like to be only a carnivore for the next 1,000 years. Maybe we need to wait and see. But under eating is one of the things that help a lot of people live longer. A low caloric intake and enjoying life with a smile. That's really it. That's it. Keep your work boots on. Vadim Chernov, thank you. Great question. People favor underdogs but follow only top dogs. Fight for a few underdogs anyway. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build it anyway. People really need help but may attack you if you do help them. Help people anyway. Give the world the best you have and you'll get kicked in the teeth. Give the world the best you have anyway and give them your teeth. That's a good one. Working for change may or may not be the road to success, but it is a road filled with meaning and deep happiness. People who understand the fact will lead the way. They will not be worried about personal success. They will be worried about saving millions of lives and eventually the life of the planet itself. That's it. Right on. Rock on, America, the world, the globe, the universe. Because where is it at? It's within us. We are the gift of life. That's it. You are the gift of life. Again, Linda, thank you again. Liz Miller, Nicholas Uzi. I think we're getting everyone. Again, thanks for stopping in at the Mighty Tribe, KMT. It's great eggs. And the decaf coffee with a little butter and a little egg yolk blended, splash decaf, butter, eggs, and bacon. And do your 50 push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, and get-ups, and get up and out. Thanks, CGM, and shocked to see how my body reacts to even blueberries. Just eating half a pint hikes my BG to 170 higher than anything else. So sticking with keto. Go carnivore, Vadim. And again, you see, when you eat protein amino acids, plant sugars, you're going to spike your sugar, you're going to spike your insulin because it's meant to say, okay, we got some material coming in. All right, we're coming in, the material's coming in, bring the amino acids in, bring the sugars in, let's send them to the liver, let's put some insulin out there. Insulin's job is to convert amino acids and simple sugars to fat in the liver. Bingo, that is it. And when you realize that's the simple story, hepatogenous diabetes is basically secondary to liver damage. That's it. Insulin resistance is liver damage. It's not your cells in your periphery are resistant. Nope, 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 nope. And your body burns fat. Stardust Luna from Philly. Good morning to you, my friend, to all my friends around the globe. It is another rockin' awesome, effing crazy, amazing day in God's universe. Have faith in God. Whether you're Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, spiritual, atheist, agnostic, around the globe, we are the ancients. We are the gods. Read the book, The Three Magic Words by U.S. Anderson, and a list of my books all on my website, drkiltz.com, DK, DKMT, Dr. Kiltz, Mighty Tribe, DKMT, Mags J, now the smallest amount of plant food, and my body goes AWOL. Again, it's like heroin, cocaine, marijuana. Eat me, feed me, feed me. Again, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, cyanide, arsenic, nicotine, caffeine come from plants. Eat the mighty meat, be the mighty master. You see, the masters made the hunting grounds off limits to the meek, the peasants, the slaves, the soldiers. Because if you eat the plants, you will stay meek. But if you eat the meat, you will become the master and you will take over the master's spot. They always got to look around, look over their shoulders. They never know. It might come from their family, those they know. Yeah, plants are the predators and we're the prey. Again, minimize to maximize. And you could be a ketovore or a vegavore or whatever you want. Be what you want. Don't be what I'm saying. I'm just giving some thoughts and ideas that maybe, baby, that eating plants is predatorial. And remember, I don't care where you are, the plants are going to grow out of everything and they're going to be here and you and I are going to be fertilizer. That is it. All right. We think too small, like the frog at the bottom of the well. He thinks the sky is only as big as the top of the well. If he surfaced, he would have an entirely different view. Mao Zedong. That's a good one. It is always astounding how many people go through the motions of physical everyday life without giving thought to the miracle of how we became. People become so wrapped up in the physical world that they forget to acknowledge the non-physical part of our being, the part that is capable of experiencing pure joy, peace, tranquility, and detaching from the ego. We must express gratitude for life by experiencing the things that make it so magical. Laughing at ourselves, laughing at Kiltzy, right? Kiltzy in the morning, laugh at him, right? Push bugs on us. You know, Jill, they're pushing bugs on us. But by the way, bugs are probably better than plants. I would give you that. But meat is the master meal. Why wouldn't you eat the master meal? Why do you think they say don't eat meat? Because they don't want you to be so smart. They don't want you to succeed in school to be the top, except those that are the top, they say, okay, come on, you're in the meat group. Nope, sorry. You can't be in this group. Sorry, you're not scoring high enough. Let's see. Parminder, good morning to you. Jill D, meat makes us strong and healthy. Meat is the master meal. And if you look at parts of the world that eat a lot of meat, they live the longest on average. You're always going to find someone that, well, look at them, heroin, cocaine, marijuana. By the way, marijuana makes us dumb. Don't do it. It's deadly. Orlando, can't get my wife, can't get out of eating oatmeal and milk on a banana only for breakfast every morning. CB Carmack, I know it's a hard one. Great info, though. Let's see. I'm not so funny. Thank you very much. I'm having fun, though. Listen, I'm having fun doing this. That's the critical part of my life. I'm doing what I love to do every single day. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a surgeon, a coach, a cheerleader, nutritionist, immunologist. And what I've learned is that meat makes masters and mush keeps us meek. That's it. Oysters. Oysters used to be the poor man's meal. Oyster Bay. Little carts in New York. That was it. But my friends, guess what? We've been duped to be dumb. I don't poop a lot. My poop is once a week. I no bloating, no pain, no bleeding anymore. Like once a week, it says, "Oh, you better get over to that place to put it in the right place." And then the toilet paper is almost nothing. Yeah, let's see. Yield Act. Thank you, Sue. Yod RG Kai Yidamorn Herdy. Good morning, MG. M Mag P Sarek. Good morning to you. You don't poop as much because you're not filling your bowels with more than you need. That's it. All right. It's a great day in paradise, isn't it? God's paradise. We're here, right? And I got a marketing meeting in about 5 minutes. I'm going to get over there. The KMT Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, Kiltz's Mighty Team is there to share and connect and work wonders and ways of building and helping people and find fertility more affordable, helping people around the globe build their fertile life. That's it. Cecilia, everyone around the world here, have a great day in Source Creators. We are the source creators, right on. Where do all the food go? In the tissue? That's right. So you see this. Let's see. Where does all the poop go? We got that one. And Cecilia, have an awesome, amazing source day in paradise. Another fantastic day in paradise, right, Deborah? Where does all the food go? Remember, the food builds you. It creates the cells of your body, the muscles, the bones, the thinking. It's every part of you, the breathing, the moving, the creativity. You must eat an organic product in order to be alive. Let's see, Charlie Hustelbeck. How you doing, my friend? It's a great day in God's paradise. And listen, modern medications are still good. If something happens to you and you're like, well, where's the antibiotic or the antifungal, antiviral? Where's the something XYZ drug that might help me on my crazy journey today? But it all goes to make you. And by the way, remember, the majority of amino acids and simple sugars go to the liver and via insulin are made into fat and then distributed everywhere so you could survive the dumbass famine that these warlords, drug lords, crazy lords of the world are plopping on us, and the crazy Bitcoin stupid shit. Really? Now, maybe it's going to be something, but cryptocurrency and you're giving billions of dollars to someone who's spending all your money. I'm like, what? A great putting their name on a stadium. That's called the mighty masters of the universe. When we become mighty masters, it's like, yeah, I feel good doing that. But again, honor each and every human being in this world. Honor yourself and be kind and generous and loving all around the globe, because that's our real job in life. Right on. What are you reading? What are you listening? What are you watching? Check out KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, and it's free to join. You got to give me your email address, and then I'm going to share stuff with you. And you want to buy our Carnivore 101 or fasting courses, or find lots of resources on your health and wellness and how you could take it over and stop being the sheep. All right. Let's see. I use tallow soap and cream, dry skin, problem solved. That's a good one. Very good. What are the things you're doing in this world to help you? Let's see. Love all good day. Awesome. Parminder, 1 hour heavy exercise. After exercise, I'm hungry now. I eat 10 eggs, 1/5 pound grass-fed ground beef, no extra fat. Let's see. My body fat goes down. It is amazing. Eat the fat, be fit and fantastic. Let's see. Bod Miss Mill. Ooh, that's a tough one. You guys are amazing. Hammy, good morning. Great day, Jill D. God bless and have a great, awesome, amazing day. I'm signing off a couple minutes early. I love you, my friends. I got to get over to my Mighty Meetup marketing meeting in this morning. And Kiltz is going to go to see my fertility this morning in Sarasota, get it going. I've got some calls to make, sharing ways to improve people's health and wellness around the globe. God bless you.